Question number 2 for volume on day 19. Let's read the question. A 20 cm cubic tank. What is a 20 cm cubic tank? Cubic comes from the word cube. So this tank is shaped as a cube. And what is a cube? A cube is a three-dimensional shape or object where the length, breadth and height are equal. So in this case it's 20 cm by 20 cm by 20 cm, and it contains water to its brim, that means to the top, to its fullest that it can fill up. It is then, the water is then poured into another tank. Okay, the water is then poured into another tank. So, and what is this tank? What is this new tank like? Well, it is 40 cm by 25 cm by 20 cm. And they tell us the dimensions in its length, its breadth, and its height. So there's no ambiguity here, no confusion here, right? There's no confusion here. The water is poured from here into here. And as you can see, this tank is bigger than that. So the water level might be somewhere like that, no? The question is, how high is this water? Right? Find the height of the water level in the other tank, in this tank. This tank, the water level is 20 cm. Well, you can't have 20 cm here because there's not enough water to fill it up to the brim. So what's the height of the water? What is the height of the water? That is the question. It's an easy question to do. Well, let me rub this off then. First of all, you find the volume of water in the cubic tank. To find volume, length times breadth times height, which is 20 times 20 times 20. Right? So what's your answer? 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. There's 3 zeros here. 1, 2, 3 is 8,000 cubic cm, and 8,000 cubic cm is equal to 8,000 milliliters, and therefore 8,000 cubic cm is equal to 8 liters. Remember that. In some other questions you may need to convert from cm cube or cubic cm to milliliters or liters, but we are not we're not required to do that here. So let's see what's the next thing. Now, in order to find the height, you have to remember this triangle: volume, length, breadth, height. If you want to find volume, cover volume is length times breadth times height. This will always be times. All right. If you want to find let's say length, you cover length. If you want to find length, you cover length. And what do you get? You get volume divided by breadth times height. That is if you want to find length. If you want to find height, which is what you want to find here, find the height, cover height, and you get volume. What's the formula? Height is equals to volume divided by length times breadth. That is a formula. Now let me erase this and let's calculate what is this. Okay, so there we go. You want to find the height. This is equals to volume, which is 8,000, divided by the length. The length is 40 cm, times by the breadth, which is 25. So what do you get? Cancel, divide by 10, divide by 10. Now over here you can divide this by 4, and if you divide this by 4 you get 25 times 8, which is equals to 200. And you can divide this by 25. You get 1, 25, you get 8. So the answer is 8 cm. The new height, or the height of the water in the other tank, which measures 40 cm by 25 cm by 20 cm, is 8 cm. Alright? The height of the water in the new tank is 8 cm.